decide how long you want your tail to be, and then you got to add some for your first. How long do you want that tail to be? Now, what are we doing? That one?
Those are mailbox.
Okay, something like there. And you grab it, and you squeeze it, and you pull this front one towards you. This front one down here, and you hold it. I hold it with my hand. Meanwhile, this is tough.
Oh.
Now I'm going ahead. Am I supposed to wait for you?
Nope, I'm following along. Grab it,
Okay.
squeeze it, and that's as far as I
And
got.
you didn't pull this one. You gotta pull this is one your
Back.
one of your tails to the front.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we're gonna continue and flip this one over, and we're gonna like gather it in here. And when we gather, we don't want anything turning around.
Right.
Yeah, we want it gathered like that. I don't want to see. Okay. Then we're going to take this and we're going to twist it. You have to twist it. And you have to make, see, I don't want anything bending up down here. See that?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be, and I want to go almost as big as that one, but not.
Okay, and then you're just continuing to gather it with your hands right
Yep,
here.
holding it tight. And I'm not wanting any of this thing. Look at this. I don't want any of that. I want
Are you
it
ever
like
turning it upside down? Because I was
twist.
about to do
When I
that.
said twist,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Okay.
Twist every time in the middle. And when you twist, I want it laying flat like that. I don't want, let me see, you do it.
I think I'm getting lost.
Okay, that's good. Squeeze it, then twist, right? And then you come up. Mm-hmm.
It's okay to have this on?
No,
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 we
no,
don't want
darling. The twisting goes on right down there in the middle, tight.
That's probably what I'm not doing, is tight.
I mean, no, oh, did you do the twisting? Okay, good. Now let's look at that a minute. This is what I want to explain to you. Okay, see that little,
Yes.
try not to have
That
any
little
of that
ugliness.
kind of stuff. Yeah, it's okay. Everybody does, and I did for years, but now I don't anymore.
Right. It looks nice and smooth.
Well, I don't want that showing up anywhere. When I twist it, I want that to lay flat and gather.
Oh no, I might have already ruined mine.
What? How could you? Now
Because
you
of
know
that
each
little-
time. Look, a little shorter than the
Oh.
one before.
Right.
Are you on that? Okay. And look, I'm gathering it up right on top, squeezing it. Now I'm gonna twist it
Squeeze.
hard. And I'm gonna look down here and make sure everything is laying like that. I don't want these edges curling
Right.
around.
Which mine are doing.
Yeah, they always did for me too, but now I'm learning I don't want that happening. And so now I'm gonna go just about as tall as that last one. What are you? Let's see. You gotta be mean with it.
I know, I think I'm
You're fine.
I think I'm being too gentle.
And then you gather it in there. Gather, gather, gather. Mm-hmm. 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 Look at me. So
Yeah, let me see you do it.
and look, I don't want that happening. And I don't want that. I want both of those edges. I want to see them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's twisted. Look at how nice. It's twisted and I can see everything. And now I'm going to go again. I'm going to go not quite as long as the one before. Look at I'm gathering it in.
And you're doing 3 on each side?
Oh, I'm doing 5.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Maybe I'm going too small for my next.
No, you
Set.
can't get too small. But get up here.
Okay.
Each one, you're about right. Come about here.
I see what you mean by making it do what you want, because it
Yes.
tries to turn on you.
Yes, and you just be rough with it and fight. Now look, I'm going to twist it again. And I'm going to look down here, and I want that thing. Look, I don't want any of that curling up stuff. There we go. And I'm ready to, let's see, come down just a little bit less. Okay, I'm squeezing it. Like how
What did I do?
Didn't-
Oh, that's what I
probably
did.
didn't twist. Twist it hard. Make sure it lays flat there. You know what I mean too. That's a secret. The
Yeah,
little
this
things
is.
the
I
little
can
things
see.
I'm
Take some
telling you
practice.
No, you're doing good.
Well, you make it look easy, but you probably made a million.
Thousands of them. I used to do whole neighborhoods. Thousands. Looking very good. Gather it. Make it lay flat when you gather it even. Don't let it do any kind of ends twisting. I probably should watch you a minute. I think you're doing beautifully. I didn't used to really pay attention to that. Now I'm very mad. I don't want them curling up. I don't know what I used to do. Let's see how you're doing. See how that, look at that.
Oop, yep.
See, you learn. This is the main.
Yeah, you keep the eye on the details.
Yes, it's the tricks of doing it good versus having just.
Loosey goosey.
You
having fun?
Get away with nothing. There it goes. Gather. And oh, did I tell you about this? When you gather, you pull it kind of a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of get it straightened out. And then look, I'm gonna twist. And I want it. Look, I don't want that curling up there, and I don't want that. Look at that trying to curl.
Bunching.
Yep. I don't want those curls along the edges. So then I'm gonna go here. What have I got? 5. Okay. I'm on my last little bit. And you're on 4. You're coming on, finishing up 4. Okay, and I'm gonna twist again. Like, twist.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of my twisties.
You mean your edges curling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This.
You can do it. You just have to hang on with those little fingers. And the last one, see, here I'm coming to the last one. I gotta show you. I'm getting ready to, here's my last one. So this is gonna be my tail. So I look at it and I want it to come down here, right? Here's my first tail. So I want this to come down here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to twist it this way and bring it down here like that. Because I got 5 on each side. 5 and 5, yep. And that's how you finish it. When you finish, look, these tails, you make them do it if you want to. And then I'll lay up. It's real tight.
Oop, uh-oh. Yeah, I'm getting loose. I need to tighten it up.
Hang on to it.
Because my back part, I could tell, was getting a little...
Tight as you can. You got your 2 tails. Then you cut it even, make the other one even or uneven, whatever you want. And then you cut up your little dovetails. Go, and now the up and down thing, I'll wait for you.
Okay. Got my last
Are you on your last?
bow here, but this
Are you
last
on your
one's...
tail or on your?
This last one's been giving me the hardest.
It shouldn't. I don't know why. I mean, it's no different than the other ones.
I don't know why.
Mhm.
I think because I'm paying attention to all my other mess-ups.
Don't call it a mess up because I used to do it all the time, have all the ends curled.
Yes,
And I would
that's
just
what's
try
happening.
I would just try to straighten them up after I did it.
Okay.
But now I try to watch it while I'm doing it,
Right.
so I don't have any.
You don't really have to
Yeah.
take that time.
Now
Okay,
this is
so
gonna
this
be
is
your
the tail.
Now what happened here?
I don't know.
Is that
What
tail
did
coming
happen
around? Okay, there it is. Okay, and we're gonna do stuff
Okay.
like that. Now this one is coming down. So you don't want it to come down that way. You want it to come down like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Straighten it out. And let's do this. Okay. Now, yep, looks real good. Wait till you spread it out. You're just gonna let it. You think you learned anything?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I learned that it's not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, I used to teach people
oh,
to make Cabbage Patch Dolls.
oh, really?
And there's tricks to sew in those fingers and sew in the toes.
What do I
You
do
learn-
here?
you learn, I lay it. Here's what I do. I lay it down. hang
Oh,
it-
and the back.
Yep, and then tie it in the back. Yep.
Hi, Baba.
Yep. If you just have one more hand, it would be fabulous, wouldn't it? I just tie it once and pull it as hard as I can.
Oh.
That's okay. What? You got mixed up.
That was weird. You did.
Hey. Hard, 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 hard. Good. Now, You look at it and look at your tails, look and get them to look like mine, coming down front. That one's good. Front one looks good. Yeah, mysteries and stuff, little darn
Mm-hmm.
places where they curl.
Stay straight.
Yep.
For now.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, now we go here. We start at the on the left side, right?
Okay.
On your left. You can start on the right one, doesn't matter. But let's do it together. Hold that one down. Rough. Okay. Now the next one, push up. Rough. Look how rough I'm going up.
Okay. Same side.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Next one, down. Next one, up. And then this one just kind of, look at that.
Perfect.
Yep. How we doing? Looks like perfection here, huh?
Close.
This one, down, up, down, up, and then you come there. Perfect.
All right.
Now let's do that other, oh, look back here. This is, let's see that little, that's
Mhm.
tiny, it's wonderful. I would never have noticed that in years past, but now I'm noticing all that kind of stuff.
Okay,
Okay, so
so
now we're done, the other side.
Same thing.
Down with the big one, up with the next one, down, and really pull it and stretch it. Make it do what you want, and there it is, all together. And you can make these, now if you made all the loops the same size, and you keep going and going, you make a big, huge, round one. These are kind of, rectangular.
oh yeah,
Yeah, depends on how you
I
shape
see.
those loops.
Because I've seen those that you're talking about.
Yeah, you can make big,
Looks more like
big
a
long-
ball,
Yeah, you could do that.
bow ball.
Yeah, some people like that. And but these are nice because, like, at the top of the Christmas tree, you can make really big ones. You can make your loops this long.
Oh,
One loop
right.
on that side, big for a big Christmas tree.
Oh, you dropped your toy.
Maybe do 7 or 8 on each side, and then make 2 of them and put those 2 big bows at the top of the Christmas tree.
What do we think?
Here we go.
I think I
Look
need to
at
fix
her.
mine a little bit, but
Yeah,
Not
grab
too
your,
bad.
get your green
Thank you,
things back
Candy.
here.
because I just need to practice. But that's fun.
And you did good. And you
Thank
can
you.
do this on gifts.
Right.
When
That's,
you give
these
presents.
are beautiful.
It's wonderful bows.